Hello, the topic of today's video is how to brand yourself online. So I know it can be overwhelming to think about branding yourself, but I'm here to tell you, don't be intimidated by it. You just need to get yourself out there. So when it comes down to it, you are the most important element in your business. You are the one thing that is very individual and unique, and it will eliminate your competition. Because when you think about it, there are thousands of network marketers out there and thousands of different companies, but why should anybody want to work with you? Because you're the one thing that will make you stand apart and be different. So here's a couple of tips about putting yourself out there and putting yourself online. Number one, you are unique. You want to build a brand around yourself. Don't build it around your company. You also want to get to know your audience. You need to know what type of message you need to deliver and the specific audience that you're delivering it to. If you don't know that, you are truly going to struggle and you're probably going to end up wasting a bunch of money in advertisements, and you don't want to do that. Nobody does. So you want to make sure you research your market carefully. You also want to be specific about what you are doing for others. For example, my fan page is called Building Online with Kim Mueller, and so it makes very clear what my intent is, what I am going to help you with, which is building your business online. And you want to tell your audience how you're going to make their lives better. Also, you want to take professional pictures of yourself. Some people underestimate how important this truly is, but if it'll help you not only catch other people's attention, but it'll help you stand out and create some credibility. You don't want to post pictures of you and your girls out last weekend partying because it just doesn't look good on your image. Also, you want to become an expert. You want to know your target audience thoroughly. By knowing them, this also will provide you with the knowledge of knowing what exactly it is that they're searching for, what their pains are, what their desires are, and just pick a couple of things that you want to be an expert in, that your fans are coming to you and asking you questions about. Know these areas inside and out. Don't try to be an expert in everything because it's overwhelming and it's very difficult. Also, you want to be passionate about your story. This is how your audience is going to find you relatable. Make it part of your brand. And if you don't have a story yet, take some time, sit down, write it out. Make sure it's benefit driven and it has a high impact. You also want to be authentic. This is so important, especially when it comes to building your brand online, because people who don't know you, they are going to be a little more guarded about letting you in or about trusting you. So it's very important not to be fake. You want to be genuine about how you're going to help people and who it is that you are and what your values are and what you believe in and what your vision is that you share. Because you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be authentic, and then people will start being attracted to that genuine energy that you put out there. Remember, consistency is huge. You want to be consistent with your brand across all your social media because it is a direct reflection of yourself, your values, and your personality. You don't want to confuse people by being conflictive. Also, leverage social media. Spend your time where your target audience is. If you don't know where your target audience spends most of their time at, I would recommend using Facebook. It's a go-to. That's personally where I spend my time marketing, but there's other channels out there. There's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. But if you don't know where your target audience is, use Facebook. It is the behemoth and it is constantly changing to innovate and be at the top of the game when it comes to social media. Also, put yourself out there. This is huge because you actually need to take action. The more people get to see you, the more they become familiar with who you are and your brand. And remember, it's up to you to take charge and make it happen. Nobody's going to do it for you. So don't procrastinate. Get started today. Start making videos. Use the equipment you have, and you can always change it in the future. But the big thing is start getting videos, start doing Facebook Live, start posting, start using infographics. That's huge as far as getting likes, shares, comments. So really quickly, I want to recap the 10 things on branding yourself online. Number one, brand your name. Number two, know your audience. Three, be specific. Four, use professional pictures. Five, become an expert. Six, love your story. Seven, be authentic. Eight, consistency. Nine, leverage social media. And 10, put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. Let's just go get this done. And if you found any value in this video, please share or send me a message if there's other information that you want to know to get started branding online today. Take care.